Y'all, what's up? It's your boy Eram Sports in the building. It's Monday. Breaking down the NFL Combine is over. March Madness is getting ready to begin. Michigan wins the Big Ten tournament. Black Panther number one again. 501 million in 3 weeks. 65 million. Representing the Knicks. They suck. Fourth place in the Atlantic. 24 and 40. I just came home from physical therapy. I had to represent New York and Arizona. By the time I get to Arizona, yeah, props to Michigan. So the rankings came out. It's Virginia, unanimous number one. Villanova, Xavier, Michigan State, Duke. North Carolina dropped down to 12 after losing. Michigan moved up to 7. I still think at the end of the day, the number one seeds, I think Kansas has a shot, or Gonzaga. I don't think ACC will get 2 number one seeds. So it'll probably be Virginia, Villanova. Still think Michigan State could get it. Don't think they'll give it to Michigan. And then either Kansas or Gonzaga. You never know. Maybe an SEC team, has a great run in the tournament. ACC tournament should be fun. We'll see what happens. If Duke wins it, maybe they can get that 4th number one. I think they'll be a 2 seed. North Carolina, 3 seed. We'll see. But the madness is here. The NFL Combine was amazing. Shaquem Griffin, linebacker, 227, runs a 4.38, prosthetic hand, benches 225 20 times. Yeah, my kids are making loud noises, But let's rock it like this, right? So, anywho, you know how I do. I spit it for you. No goo, for sure, the crazy bad bro. Yes, me go. So what I was impressed by, look, the top 10 is going to be basically the 4 quarterbacks, right? Could be any order. Allen, Darnold, Rosen, Mayfield, Derwin James, Mika Fitzpatrick. They both ran well today, 4.46, 4.47. Then you're going to have Quentin Nelson, Bradley Chubb, Saquon Barkley, who I think should go number 1 to the Cleveland Browns. I think the Browns should take Barkley number 1, and then at 4, go with Allen or Darnold, If you want to, you could trade up to the Giants. They don't mind dropping down to 4 probably, But I think if the Browns don't take him, Barkley would go number 2 to the New York Giants. I do believe that. They won't extend Eli's career. But I could see the Giants wanting to trade down and get maybe an extra pick. And then at number 4, they might just want Quentin Nelson, the offensive lineman, and get a running back in the second round. Because maybe in the second round you get Chubb or Sony Michel, who still could help their team tremendously. And then you have the lineman, and then Eli's like, yo, I got 2 studs. I got Nick Chubb or Sony Michel or Ronald Jones. He hurt the hamstring. To throw with Quentin Nelson from Notre Dame, the guard, that really helps Eli Manning and the Giants. Trust me. And they need to sign somebody in free agency. You got teams with so much cap space. That's coming up next Monday. Bracket Sunday's coming up next week. The Oscars, man, the shape of water was Best Picture. And then, of course, you have the Best Actor, my man Gary Oldman. He beat out Daniel Day-Lewis and Denzel Washington. That was big time. Great stories. Jordan Peele, great. The first in 90 years to win Best Original Screenplay, African American. I should have won one for Hate the Game, but I hope to be the second one. Working on some great scripts for y'all. Hopefully Hollywood gives me a chance. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, Get Out was a good movie. I didn't see that many movies this year, but I think the Oscars were fun and entertaining. Jimmy Kimmel was hilarious, very funny. And Kobe won an Oscar. That's crazy, right? Best short animation? Dear Basketball. Got to give Kobe props. That was huge. Then Deontay Wilder defended his heavyweight title. And he's going to battle with Joshua, a Parker winner, that's to unify the belts. Heavyweight division is coming back. Boxing's back. You had the Oscars, Rockets and Celtics. That was crazy basketball game. Saturday night. Very entertaining weekend for sports, entertainment, the whole 9. And, I thought the Time's Up, Me Too movement was great. Let's go, ladies. you got to stand up for yourself. You need to do that with the president too, especially Republican women. I don't know why you want to defend this pervert all the time, but that's a whole nother conversation for the nation. Understand? It's a waste, then. But anyway, so that's it. I think, I'll get back to you at the end of the week for the tournaments. I think North Carolina's got a shot to win. Villanova's got a shot to win. Big East, ACC, SEC. I'm probably going to go with Auburn. Maybe Kentucky wakes up. Actually, I think I'm going to go with Florida. I think it might shock the world. But you got Florida, Alabama, Auburn, Tennessee, Kentucky. Those 5 teams, they're all going to make the dance. And Penn State beat Ohio State, right? They got into the Big Ten Final Four. So Penn State in football. Oh, and did you see, the safety today? White men can jump. Troy Epke, he jumped 41 inches, ran a 4.36 or 8 at the safeties, and was doing it at the combine. So, Penn State doing it up, him and Barkley. I was like that. I like to see that. I was like, yeah, man. So a lot of talent. Can't wait for the draft and free agency. I hope my Steelers in the 3rd round need a nickel linebacker or a linebacker with speed. They draft my man Shaquem Griffin. Holla at your boy at E-Rhyme Sports. Love to interview you, man. Great story, prosthetic hand, and just grinding with, him and his brother running at the same time. I got sons that are twins, so I really appreciate that and appreciate the story. Just the hard work, man. You got to overcome in life. I've been doing it my whole life, just overcoming. All right, and improving Shorty's life like my name was Philip Drummond. What you talking about, Willis? My skills is the illest, apocalypto flow. So when I dream about something, it happens in real life, yo. All right? Hashtag hip-hop, E-Rhyme Sports. Combine was great, a lot of talent. I'd go Barkley 1, and the Giants I would trade down. Unless they're ready to draft Josh Allen to, get him ready to replace Eli. But I think the Giants need to get a lineman and a running back. If they got Quentin Nelson from Notre Dame at 4, and then had a early 2nd round pick, 2 2nd-round picks their own, and then maybe one from the Browns, they could easily go get Sony Michel and get another lineman, or a linebacker which they could use. Don't sleep. They can improve their team quickly, quick, fast, in a hurry. Or Andrews, the tight end. But they got Ingram. They don't need a tight end. They could use another receiver because I don't know if our boy's coming back. So we'll see. E-Rhyme Sports. Peace.